People don't have marital problem in marriage. No. Please listen. Nobody has marital problem. What? It's a character you formed from childhood that you did not work on that destroyed the marriage. I showed it from scriptures. Every marriage that crashed was not in the marriage the problem started. It's a childhood problem that was not resolved and corrected that was taken into the marriage. You were very stubborn. You were very saucy. Your parents did not correct you. You were always arrogant. They talk to you. You say, no, nobody should talk to you. So from child you carried it. So when you got into the marriage, that character did not change. So that character entered into the marriage. That's how the marriage crashed. Every marriage that crashed is a character from childhood, not in the marriage. It's not the marriage, the character. So you have to deal with your childhood problem. Do you understand? It's not in the marriage the problem started. It's a problem that started from childhood. So that has to be corrected. It has to be what? Corrected. You are saucy, everybody talks to you, just say, no, nobody should talk to you. You are so proud. So even in the marriage, when you're corrected, you say, no, get out. You can't talk to me. Who are you? So it is not in the marriage it started. It's the problem of it's a childhood problem. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Everything any of us is going through is a childhood problem that was not corrected, that was corrected.
Home training is very, very important in our lives, in everything we do. Either being in marriage, being it at workplace, just interacting with people. Upbringing helps a lot. In fact, it helps us and affect us in different ways. It helps us positively, affect us negatively, because our upbringing matters a lot in everything we do. Imagine you were brought up with among your siblings keeping malice. You wake up, you don't talk to people for days, for months. You're not talking with your siblings. You keep malice with your parents. Tell me, why won't you keep malice in marriage? Why won't you keep malice at workplace with your neighbors? You feel, you don't care about anybody, just move on your life like that way. So it affects us in everything we do. Our upbringing affects us till we die. Whether we agree or we know it or not, our upbringing affects us a lot. A lot, like I can testify to it because I have seen it in my own life, in people around me, and I know anybody that knows this will say yes, it's true. Upbringing affects us a lot. So like he said, there are some issues we didn't deal with, or our parents did not deal with it while we were growing up, and they are affecting us till today. There are some kids that started lying when they were very small. Very little kids, they will lie. They grew up as teenagers still lying, and the parents look at it and it's normal. When you ask, Yogbide, who did this, Yogbide will never accept that he did this, and he did it among his siblings. And then everybody knows that it's Yogbide that did this, and Yogbide will never accept, and the parents say, okay, don't. And then this keep going. When Ogbite gets married, he will still do the same thing in his marriage and get away with it, because why? He used to do it while growing up in his house, and then his parents, everyone, even though they knew he was the one doing this, they couldn't do anything. So to him, he always get away with it. So why wouldn't he get away with it in marriage? And then maybe if the woman is not brought up in such way, this will not hold, because she will be like, no, I can't take this. Or if the woman was brought up in this way, like maybe lying, and it was not dealt with, she grew up to come in a marriage and then think she wants to do the same thing in a marriage. And then the husband will be like, no, I was not brought up this way. And this will bring serious issue. So seriously, upbringing affects our marriages. Why marriages are not lasting most times is because of our upbringing, our self-righteousness, feeling I'm right, no one talks to me. If your husband keeps malice with his parents, if your wife keeps malice with her own parents, why won't she keep malice with your own family? Why would she keep malice with your own parents? Why won't she keep malice? Why would he keep malice with the wife's parents and siblings? Because he's brought up keeping malice with his siblings and parents. So upbringing is seriously a big deal in our marriages, in all that we do in life. It's not just as a child. When you grow up till you die, your upbringing is still following you to anywhere, just like your shadow.